Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to Back to the Future, issue 14 of Building the Delorean. Now, a quick update. This is a video that is number 14, but it's the same as, I think, 11, but the other side. But without attaching the wheel, because we haven't got the wheel yet. I think the wheel is issue 15, which I don't have. But I have made some adjustments and some improvements, I like to think, even if I do knock the camera when I'm doing them. What I have done is turned around both of these. It doesn't make it clear in the instructions, but there's a little notch on the bottom there, which I thought was next to that because I couldn't see it on there, but you can't see it in there either. And having it that way acts as a stop when the wheel opens. So the wheel actually stops there instead of butting up against this when it opens up there. And also, with it that way round, I shall show you on this one. That fits in there. It's tight, but it fits. The other end is a little bit thicker. That's why I had to file that down to make it fit better. So that actually will fit on there much nicer than the other side did. So yeah, it doesn't make it clear in the instructions which way round to do it. So hence why I've done it this way. As you can see on there, it doesn't show the little notch bit on it on either side. So actually that's not that bit, is it? Oh, it is that bit. Yes, that is that bit. And it doesn't show it. So I think I've got it right this way round, but I could easily be wrong. So let me move that out the way for now and get on with the actual buildy part. First of all, we're doing this and that again with some CM screws. Exactly the same as we did previously, but mirrored. This is the opposite side, obviously. So we've got that way round. Then that's that way round. That goes in there, and the screws go through in there. It does. It honestly does. I did the one the other side, and it was fine. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden I'm having trouble with this side. That goes in there like that. The other one obviously does the same through the other screw hole. If I get it lined up, it fits perfectly. So that is that. I'll get those tightened down. Having a look at step 2, because we're almost there. It's exactly the same again as the other one. This is a little bit easier to tell which way round that goes, because there is a piece on this that's slightly smaller, so it keys in to the hole. Whereas the other bit, the other bracket, the other side, the sort of the opposite of it, didn't have any indication which way around it should go. So that's going into there with an EM screw. Then we have to fix both of these onto the main chassis framework, just like we did last time, but better because we know what we're doing this time. I said I know what I'm doing. I know. I sort of know a little bit. Sometimes a little bit of knowledge is a dangerous thing. So yeah, that will fit into there and makes that a logical end to use. Whereas the other one hasn't really got a logical end to use until you get it built in and realise that it would be better to do it the other way around. So this one, you may notice when I'm putting these screws in, I'm going backwards a little bit. I'm going in a turn or two and then coming back like a quarter turn. That's just to break off any paint or anything that might be making its way into the thread, just to make it easier to put the screw in like that. So that's there. Make sure that is located where it should be. Get that tightened down. Right. Then we're going to need a BM and an EM screw. Get one of each of those out, ready to go. That's how we're attaching these parts. So this part, it's exactly the same as we did last time, as I say, but the other side. So that one is going on there, like that with the BM screw in there. Come on, you know you want to. There you go. It's in there. I'm looking forward to putting the fourth wheel on. Not in the least because it means I don't have to do any more wheels, but because it's going to mean it's going to be quite a nice indication of everything. I'm surprised at the size. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. This one goes on there just like the other one did. Like that. Yes, I thought the wheelbase was going to be larger than it actually is on this. I don't know. I'm not unhappy. It's still a decent size, and I'm sure the scale is correct. But it just feels, I don't know, not quite the same. So that's there. If I get this the right way round, then we need an HM screw, which will hold this in. It comes from that side, so let's turn this whole thing around. This is just going through the top bit. This is not the bit that I made amendments to. Going through there, nice and easy. It says with it, it is actually going in. It's just quite a finely threaded screw for this. It's been quite long and quite finely threaded. It takes a little while to get where it's going. Nearly there, almost. There we go. That's about that. Yep. Then we need to put this aside, put this back together again with an AP screw, because it's plastic. Get the screw on the screwdriver. I've learnt my lesson for doing that. That goes on there like that. The screw goes. I thought I'd learnt my lesson, but I haven't, obviously. Nothing ever works quite as intended. Located over that pin. Just like what he isn't. He is, it's just not quite home. That's all right. So that goes on there. Then this is the bit. That's that and that and that for next time. Right. This then all lines up on here, and it should, in fact, fit in better. So that's going in the middle there. That's going either side of that. It's still fairly tight, as you can see by it just holding itself in place without any effort, but it's doing the job. So that's that. The longer screw, once again, goes through there first. Then that's going to be going in this direction. It's going through there, and then through there, and through there. Through absolutely everything. Just like that. I think, yeah, this makes this bit easier because that will actually go down a little bit further than the other side did to get that lined up on there with the screw in it, with the spring in it rather. Nope, that's moved. That's why that went through very, very easy. It went through there and there, but then you've got to get this middle rod lined up in the right position. Let's close that down. Turn it over this way. Might be able to see it easier from there. There, it feels like it's hovering around being in the right place, but not quite in the right place. Hopefully that's that. That feels like that's moving now. Yeah, that's going in there. Nice and easy. It's not even a tight fit, this one. The screw just goes through as it should. And that little notch there will stop that, as I say, from going down any further than that. So that's got to be the way that's got to be. Get the last bit of that tightened down. Then I will need the spring and another screw to go through the top of that. That would be another EM screw, the one with the built-in washer. So let's get that hinged down so I can get that out. Bit like that. Spring goes over there. That goes back where it should be. EM screw. Out you come. Come on, you know you want to. There you go. Line that up again through there. So that is the big bit of the build done. Hopefully, as I say, I shall be getting the issues that I'm missing, 7 and 8, which are the front bit around here. I should be getting those hopefully soon, and then I can continue on. If I get the next one's going to be 9. 9. It's going to be another wheel, which is nice and easy because at the moment it doesn't sit straight. But before we do that, obviously we've got to do the last bit with this, which needs a BM screw. I thought it was. Just put that over there. So last bit to put together. That goes through there, just like we did on the same on the other side, and put it aside for next time because we're not using that quite yet. This is again something to do with the front steering. So hopefully I won't have to delay or skip past bits to get to this bit. Should have the right bits. That's not going in there quite right. That's lined up properly. Try again. Looks a little bit better. Here we go. That's that tight on there. Then that needs to go over there, which is on there. That makes me think that I got the other one on the wrong way around because that looks different. It would seem that there are, yeah, 2 different sized ends. So get the correct side over there. So that will go aside with that. They're the same. They seem to be the same, but they're obviously something to do with the steering over there. So that's that. Let's have a look through the rest of the magazine. I won't bother getting the tray out because there's only a few pages to flick through, and this acts as a tray all on its own. The production diary, yeah, classic scenes with the weather and stuff. So they did some indoor bits. Got a lot of stuntmen Michael's size, so he ended up doing a lot of his own stunts, I think. Dressers Express, Michael J. Fox got a whole new look from the bit that Eric was wearing, different things. Less formal. Yeah, it worked. It's all good. Johnny Be Good, yeah, the kids are going to love it. New kind of music, all fine. So next issue, yes, another wheel, the fast wheel, the last of the 4 wheels. Detailed step-by-step instructions telling you how to assemble them. So yeah, that was that. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I shall appear in the past with the missing issues. If I don't, then I shall see you in the future with 15. Going onwards, we'll see how much I can build from that. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. If I don't see you for the DeLorean, then I shall see you for my other partwork builds. I've got 2 other cars on the go, but all a little bit different. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.